Welcome to our Fisheries Licensure Examination Reviewer. 1. Small salt grain salt act too quickly on the fish surface and remove moisture so rapidly that the surface becomes hard and prevents the entrance of salt to the inside of the fish, leading to the so-called blank condition. A. Salt burn. B. Brittleness. C. Bitterness. D. Pinking. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is, letter A. Saltburn. Direct application of fine-grained salt on fish causes a rapid arrival of water from the surface which becomes hard and prevents the penetration of salt to the inside of the fish. 2. It is the most common method for removing meat from shells. A. Preserving. B. Freezing. C. Boiling. D. Salting. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is, letter B. Freezing. Freezing is one of the oldest and most widely used methods of food preservation, which allows preservation of taste, texture, and nutritional value in foods better than any other method. The freezing process is a combination of the beneficial effects of low temperatures at which microorganisms cannot grow, chemical reactions are reduced, and cellular metabolic reactions are delayed. 3. Purpose of additives. A. To maintain the shelf life. B. Nutritional content. C. Texture and flavors. D. All of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is, letter D. All of the above. Food additives are substances that become part of a food product when they are added during the processing or making of that food. Additives are added in order to maintain or improve its safety, freshness, taste, texture, or appearance. 4. Methods of salting fish. A. Dry salting. B. Quench salting. C. Wet salting. D. All of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is, letter D. All of the above. Wet salting, the fish are immersed in a solution of salt in water. Dry salting, granular salt is rubbed into the surface of the fish. Quench salting, granular salt is rubbed into the surface of split fish and the fish are stacked with a sprinkling of salt between each layer of fish. The liquid, pickle, which forms is allowed to drain away. 5. Rigid plastics you usually manufactured using A. Polyvinyl chloride, PVC. B. Expanded polystyrene, EPS. C. Polystyrene. D. All of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is, letter D. All of the above. PVC is flexible, light, cost-effective, transparent, tough and safe. It has excellent organoleptic properties, does not affect the taste of the packaged food, and requires less fuel to manufacture and transport when compared with other packaging materials such as metal or glass. Expanded polystyrene, EPS, is a white foam plastic material produced from solid beads of polystyrene. It is primarily used for packaging, insulation, etc. Polystyrene food service packaging typically insulates better, keeps food fresher longer and costs less than alternatives. 6. It improves the existing flavor and or aroma of food. A. Food color. B. Humectants. C. Flavor enhancers. D. Thickeners and vegetable gums. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is, letter C. Flavor enhancers. Flavor enhancers are compounds that are added to a food in order to supplement or enhance its own natural flavor. 7. It is an additive which enhance the texture and ensure uniform consistency of fish products. A. Food color. B. Humectants. C. Flavor enhancers. D. Thickeners and vegetable gums. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is letter D. Thickeners and vegetable gums. When the thickeners and vegetable gums are added to food products, then it helps to improve the viscosity without altering any of its other properties such as flavor, taste, color, and texture. 8. It is the whitish to yellow colonies on the surface of the food. A. Bacteria. B. Molds. C. Yeast. D. Virus. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is letter C. Yeast. Its colonies generally look similar to bacterial colonies. It can grow as white patches with a glossy surface. 9. During drying, blank is the factor affecting the falling rate period. A. Temperature. B. Salt content. C. Product shape. D. Relative humidity. E. All of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is letter E. All of the above. Since the surface moisture of the fish has been removed, further drying of fish depend on the movement of moisture from interior portion of the fish to the surface. 10. Blank is made up of connective tissues which contains mainly the protein collagen. A. Myocomata. B. Sarcolemma. C. Myotome. D. Myofibrils. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is letter A. Myocomata. Connective tissue performs a wide range of functions and is composed of a mixture of protein fibers, proteoglycans and hyaluronan. 11. Blank is a popular fermented fish product which is originated from VZIs using parrotfish and tuna. A. Fish paste. B. Bienulate. C. Tinable. D. Gynamos. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is letter C. Tinable. Tinable is consumed as a main dish added to vegetables, or fried and sautéed with tomatoes after freshening for 3 to 4 hours with constant changing of water. 12. Which of the following is not a method of drying aquatic product? A. Vacuum drying. B. Freeze drying. C. Contact drying. D. None of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is letter D. All of the above. Vacuum drying. The material to be dried is placed inside the chamber in metal trays, which rests itself. Vacuum will be drawn and drying will proceed under vacuum. It is suitable for drying fatty fishes where oxidation and rancidity fat can be minimized. Freeze drying. The process of removing water from the product by freezing it then subliming the ice to vapor. Contact drying. This method consists in drying by putting it in contact with heated walls. 13. Blank is method of drying that places the object to be dried in an enclosed container to vent air and reduce the pressure with a vacuum pump in order to artificially increase the water vapor partial pressure difference. A. Vacuum drying. B. Freeze drying. C. Contact drying. D. Sun drying. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is letter A. Vacuum drying. Vacuum drying is the mass transfer operation in which the moisture present in a substance, usually a wet solid, is removed by means of creating a vacuum. 14. Fish form sold in the market. A. Whole fish. B. Dressed. C. Fillet. D. All of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is letter A. Whole fish. Whole or round fish are sold just as they come from the water. They must be scaled and eviscerated, or gutted, before cooking. If the head is left on, the fish must be degilled. The edible yield is about 45%. 15. It refers to addition of salt or soaking the fish in brine solution. A. Freezing. B. Drying. C. Smoking. D. Salting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D. Salting. When salt introduced into flesh in sufficient quantity, it delays the activity of bacteria or even inactivates them and reduces enzymatic action by reducing the water activity. 16. Blank is a simple method of preservation, for consumption either directly after curing or within 12 hours. A. Hot smoking. B. Long smoking. C. Smoking and roasting. D. None of the above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C. Smoking and roasting. Smoking and roasting fresh unsalted fish is put over a wood or coconut husk fire. This should be kept very small and the fish turned over every 5 minutes. In about half an hour the fish is ready for consumption, or, if it is the intention to keep it for a while, it should be put in an aerated container. Fish can be preserved in this way even in open fishing boats, but the smoking has to be done in a tin or a half drum. Salted fish can also be smoked by this method, but this is used mostly for immediate consumption or in order to bring the produce in smoked form to a nearby market. 17. This system can be used for immediate consumption or to keep the fish for a maximum of 48 hours. A. Hot smoking. B. Long smoking. C. Smoking and roasting. D. None of the above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A. Hot smoking. Hot smoking system. Small fish can be salted first for half an hour. After salting they are put on iron spits and dried in a windy place or in the sun for another half hour. A fire of hardwood or coconut husks is made in the stove, and once it is well started it is regulated so as to give no flames. The fish are then placed over the spits. During the smoking operations the top of the drum must be covered with a sack or with palm fronds laid as close together as possible. The fire control opening should also be closed. The fire must be watched from time to time. The fish will be ready in about 1 hour. An indication that they are done will be found in the golden yellow color of the skin. 18. In this method, fish must be kept in good condition for a long time, for instance, 2 or 3 months or even longer, provided the fish is not oily. A. Hot smoking. B. Long smoking. C. Smoking and roasting. D. None of the above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B. Long smoking. Long smoking. If fish must be kept in good condition for a long time, for instance, 2 or 3 months or even longer, it can be done by smoking, provided the fish is not oily. 19. Which of the following is not a method of freezing in fish? A. Immersion freezing. B. Air blasting freezing. C. Liquid nitrogen freezing. D. Plate freezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer is letter C. Liquid nitrogen freezing. Liquid nitrogen boils and evaporates at room temperature, but that process is too slow to cool it enough to freeze. We need to use evaporative cooling to bring it down from -320 to -360 degrees Fahrenheit, which means we need a lot more evaporation in a shorter period of time.
20. Breakdown of glycogen. A. Glycolysis. B. Autolysis. C. Glycogenesis. D. Enzymatic stoppage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer is letter A. Glycolysis. Glycolysis is the process of breaking down a glucose molecule into pyruvate, ATP and NADH. 21. Blank is regarded as the major catabolite of adenosine triphosphate, ATP, and it is a useful indicator of freshness because of its gradual accumulation in seafood. A. Glycolysis. B. Hypoxanthine. C. Autolysis. D. Xanthin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B. Hypoxanthine. HX value rapidly increase in ice storage and content of mussel is used for the determination of post-mortem age in seafood. 22. The following are examples of rigid containers except A. Tin cans. B. Aluminum can. C. Glass bottles. D. None of the above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D. None of the above. Rigid containers include glass and plastics bottles and jars, cans, pottery, wood, boxes, drums, tins, plastics pots and tubes. They all, to varying degrees, give physical protection to the food inside that is not provided by flexible packaging. 23. It is considered as good material for boil in bag and retort pouch packs. A. Board-type containers. B. Rigid containers. C. Laminates. D. Polystyrene. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C. Laminates. Laminates are used in many different markets from pet food to frozen food to nutritional supplements, cosmetics and cleaning products. 24. It is the result of the interaction between the market forces of supply and demand. A. Price increase. B. Price rollback. C. Price indicator. D. Price change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D. Price change. Price is dependent on the interaction between demand and supply components of a market. Demand and supply represent the willingness of consumers and producers to engage in buying and selling. An exchange of a product takes place when buyers and sellers can agree upon a price. 25. It is the characteristics and properties of the product that influence its acceptability to the buyer or consumer. A. Quality. B. Quantity. C. Accreditation. D. Assurance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A. Quality. Product quality refers to on how well the product satisfies the customer needs, serves its purpose and meet industry standards. For product to have any real value, it has to have some kind of quality or hopefully, a high level of quality. 26. Which of the following is not the primary uses of packaging? A. Enclosure. B. Disinfection. C. Protection. D. Preservation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B. Disinfection. Disinfection is not a primary uses of packaging. Disinfection is a process that eliminates many all-pathogenic microorganisms. 27. Blink is a management system in which food safety is addressed through the analysis and control of biological, chemical, and physical hazards from raw material production, procurement and handling, to manufacturing, distribution and consumption of the finished product. A. Sanitation Standard Operating Procedure. B. Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point. C. Total Quality Management. D. Good Manufacturing Practices. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B. Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point. HACCP provides the framework for monitoring the total food system, from harvesting to consumption, to reduce the risk of foodborne illness. It is designed to identify and control potential problems before they occur. 28. Blink is a method of processing fish and fishery products in hermetically sealed containers that is commercially sterilized products, shelf-stable for up to 2 years or more. A. Smoking. B. Drying. C. Canning. D. Fermenting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C. Canning. Canning is the most popular methods of fish preservation and provides typical shelf life range from 1-5 years. Canned fish are processed and sealed in hermetic containers such as can, and subjected to heat. 29. Blank is the hydrolysis of the protein in the tissues of the fish, which is accompanied by microbial and enzymatic action in the presence of salt. A. Smoking. B. Drying. C. Canning. D. Fermenting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D. Fermenting. It undergoes a process of fermentation in which the acids used actually cooks the fish and change its taste and texture.
30. Blank is a process of removing water from the product through osmosis. A. Smoking. B. Drying. C. Canning. D. Fermenting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer is letter B. Drying. It involves evaporation of moisture from the surface of the fish and the migration of moisture from inside the fish surface.
31. Which of the following are example of solid waste in fish processing plant? A. Skin. B. Bones. C. Tails. D. All of the above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer is letter D. All of the above. Solid wastes is defined as any discarded material that is abandoned by being disposed of, recycled, or considered as waste, like in fish processing plants such as skin, viscera, fish heads, bones and tails.
32. Treated fish waste can be turned into A. Fish oil. B. Animal feed. C. Fertilizer. D. All of the above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer is letter D. All of the above. Solid waste can be recycled in fish meal plants. Fish waste may be disposed in permitted landfill willing to accept it.
33. Which of the following is not an example of liquid waste in fish processing plant? A. Water discharge from washing and cleaning. B. Detergents and other cleaning agents. C. Blood-insoluble substance from entrails. D. None of the above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer is letter D. None of the above. Liquid waste are waste material that appear in the form of liquid matter in fish processing plants such as water discharge from washing and cleaning, detergents and other cleaning agents, blood and soluble substance from entrails.
34. It refers to fish that, after capture or a landing, is not used. It is either thrown away accidentally, voluntary, or as authorized. It can be caused by theft, by insects eating the fish, or by bird or animal predator. A. Quality loss. B. Quantity loss. C. Physical loss. D. None of the above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer is letter C. Physical loss. It can be expressed in terms of losses in weight and or monetary value and occurs when fish are entirely removed from the value chain due to spoilage or consumption by insects or animals. 35. A classification, Gatchalian, 1989, of a sensory evaluation method. A. Acceptance or preference. B. Descriptive. C. Analytical. D. All of the above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D. All of the above. It is divided into difference tests, effective, consumer, tests, and descriptive test analysis, trained panels. Sensory evaluation tests must be set up in a specific way to minimize errors and biases during testing. 36. Blank is a point, step or procedure at which control can be applied and food safety hazard can be prevented, eliminated or reduced to an acceptable level. A. Total quality management. B. Good manufacturing practices. C. Quality control. D. Critical control point, CCP. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is, letter D. Critical control point, CCP. It serves as a control for food safety hazards by eliminating or preventing them from occurring.
37. Blank is a method of preserving fish by means of salting, drying, smoking and pickling. A. Fish curing. B. Freezing. C. Icing. D. Fish canning. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is, letter A. Fish curing. Curing reduces water activity through the addition of chemicals such as salt, sugar or acids.
38. Classification of fermented product. A. Sauce, patis. B. Paste, bagu. C. Fermented products with added carbohydrates such as cooked rice, bureau. D. All of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is, letter D. All of the above. Sauce, patis, a watery sauce made from fermented fish which is used to flavor soups and broth, as well as sauzawan, dipping sauce, for meat in place of salt. Bagu, paste, is prepared by mixing salt with fish, and placing it inside large earthen fermentation jars. Fermented rice, bureau, consists of cold cooked rice and raw filleted fish fermented with salt for around a week.
39. Blank in fresh fish when the product value to the end user is compromised and downgraded due to a reduction in attributes that are important to the end user. A. Quality loss. B. Quantity loss. C. Physical loss. D. None of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is, letter A. Quality loss. Fish has undergone changes owing to spoilage or physical damage and has suffered quality deterioration. Such fish is sold for a lower price than that which would have been achieved if the fish were of best quality. 40. Several factors contribute to spoilage in fish includes A. Interaction between the products and handling equipment. B. Interaction between the product and the surrounding environment and atmosphere. C. Inherent self-destructive biochemical changes that take place inside the fish once it is harvested. D. All of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The correct answer is, letter D. All of the above. These can contribute the spoilage of fish resulting in an undesirable change in the color, texture, flavor, odor, appearance, etc. Good practices and proper handling are important.
41. Blank is that which comes directly in contact with the product itself. The product may be used for retail sale. A. Primary package. B. Secondary package. C. Shipping or tertiary package. D. None of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is, letter A. Primary package. The packaging in direct contact with the product itself and is sometimes referred to as consumer or retail packaging. The main purpose of this is to protect and/or preserve, contain and inform the consumer.
42. Blank refers to the package used for storage, identification and transport. A. Primary package. B. Secondary package. C. Shipping or tertiary package. D. None of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is letter C. Shipping or tertiary package. This type of packaging makes it easier to transport large and/or heavy loads safely and secure. It also helps to prevent damage. It consequently facilitates the handling, storage and transport goods.
43. Blank is the material that protects the primary package and appears on the product shelf for retail sale. A. Primary package. B. Secondary package. C. Shipping or tertiary package. D. None of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is letter B. Secondary package. The second layer of packaging applied to the product after primary packaging layer which secure various components and/or units.
44. People who operate independently and buy in bulk from the manufacturers or producers. A. Retailers. B. Consumers. C. Wholesalers. D. None of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is letter C. Wholesalers. They buy goods on large scale with the objective of selling them at a profit in smaller quantities. They buy from the producers, that is the extractor, to retailers.
45. People who operates the shop, sell consumer goods and consumer durables to the public. A. Retailers. B. Consumers. C. Wholesalers. D. None of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is letter A. Retailers. They purchase goods either from the wholesaler or directly from the manufacturer. From there they will sell those goods in small quantities to end users.
46. Which of the following is an indicator of a stale or spoiled fish? A. Gills have bright red color. B. Very firm flesh. C. Sunken eyes. D. Bright, moist and shiny. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is letter C. Sunken eye. As you can see in the table below, when the eye of a fish are sunken it is stale.
47. What percentage of the bony fish's total weight is edible? A. 50%. B. 60%. C. 70%. D. 80%. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is letter B. 60%. Typically the edible portion of bony fish is 60%.
48. SSOP means blank. A. Standard Sanitation Operating Procedure. B. Sanitation Standard Operating Procedure. C. Sanitation Specialized Operating Procedure. D. Specialized Sanitation Operating Procedure. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is letter B. Sanitation Standard Operating Procedure. Sanitation Standard Operating Procedures, SSOP, are documented procedure for cleaning and sanitizing of a given piece of equipment or area in a food production facility.
49. What is the term used for consumable duration of a product? A. Consumable period. B. Edible time. C. Shelving. D. Shelf life. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is letter D. Shelf life. It is the length of time you can expect a product to look and act as expected and stay safe to use. This length of time varies depending on the type of product, how it is used and how it is stored.
50. Main elements of the HACCP system. A. Identification of potential hazard. B. Establishment of monitoring system for each CCP. C. Determination of critical control points, CCP. D. All of the above. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
The correct answer is letter D. All of the above. In order to be effective, a HACCP food safety plan must be tailored to nature the business. It also has to cover all important aspects of whole food chain, including environmental conditions important for operations. Moreover, it is developed to cover all nature potential physical, chemical and biological hazards.